When I say the word mechatronics, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Not many people do. Mechatronics is a type of engineering that uses mechanical and electrical components to maximize the efficiency of a process. So what is mechatronics engineering? Mechatronics engineering is like if you took mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and computer science and put it all into one. This gives you mechatronics engineering. This gives you a basis of mechanical, electrical, and computer skills. This type of engineering is meant to maximize the manufacturing process of a product. So other engineers make the product, and your job is to make the process to make their product. One of the things that you do with this is you work on or design the system, and you want it to be fully autonomous. You don't want to have any need for human intervention. A benefit of the automated system is that sometimes there are jobs that humans can't do or don't want to do, whether that's gross or because of safety risks. Automate.org says that robots are often used to prevent the loss of human life. For example, say we have this huge crusher that you have to stick a part into, it goes down, crushes it, and then goes back up, and then you have to take the part out to be ready to crush the next part. You don't want a human sticking their arm into the crusher. That's incredibly dangerous, and there's no need for that. You can have a robot do it completely autonomously. So, it goes and sets the part in, crusher comes down, lifts back up, robot arm reaches in and brings your product back out. So, the robot takes care of all of it, and there's no risk of human life being lost. Another benefit is making products cheaper. AmericanManufacturing.org states, Henry Ford took the assembly line and transformed it, allowing goods to be made at much quicker speed and at significantly lower cost. Now take that concept of things being made faster makes them cheaper. Say your workers never got tired, never took a lunch break, never went home after 8-hour shifts, and on top of that, imagine if they worked faster when they were working and they worked and made better products. That's what the automated systems can do. William H. Davidow with Harvard Business Review states, the autonomous economy is extremely labor and capital efficient, sometimes so much so that the prices of its products decline to close to zero. As a consumer, I prefer my products to be closer to zero in the cost range. And if they're made better because a robot did it and you don't have human inconsistency, it's just perfect for your consumers. Cheap and good. That's what you want. That's what mechatronics can do. While mechatronics works really well in an automation and manufacturing setting, there are also other skills that you get when you go into the mechatronics program. Through this, I've worked on a few things. We had this project on SolidWorks, which is a CAD, computer-aided design program. Our job was to make a Hot Wheels-sized car in the computer and then 3D print it. This is what I made. We had to make it multiple parts, which all of these are glued together except for this. So this is what I did for that. This was the design side of mechatronics. So we started from scratch and made this from nothing. Another thing we did was we had to do a full engineering design process of a project of our choice. We chose to use a La-Z-Boy recliner and make it drive like a zero-turn lawnmower. By the time we were done, it could go 8.5 miles an hour, and we had principals driving it down the hallway. Then next semester, we're taking a gasoline-powered go-kart and swapping it over to full electric. This is one of the parts that we've already messed with because we couldn't use it. We're going to make this thing drive by remote control too. So it'll be able to drive on an electric motor and you'll be able to control it with the remotes. We have to electronically control steering, brakes, and acceleration. So that's going to be a fun project that we can do. This is what mechatronics is. It's a type of engineering that uses mechanical, electrical, and computer elements to maximize the efficiency of a process. And it doesn't just have to be manufacturing. The skill set is broad and it can be used for things like projects we've done throughout the mechatronics program.